Hi Aquarius, welcome to your weekly forecast for February 10th through the 16th. We're going to connect here and see what's going on. Happy Valentine's Day week. We're going to see what's happening with the week ahead with this deck here, and then we're going to pull an angel message from that deck there. So let's get right on into it, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. See what's going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alrighty, my darlings, here is your Monday, Tuesday. Your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Come on, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There we are. Alrighty, my dears. So for Monday, Tuesday, we have Ace of Hearts. This is good, Aquarius. This is really, 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 really good. You guys have had this overall theme lately in a lot of your videos about coming into the heart space. And some of you Aquariuses have been commenting in the comments about how you really feel it. Like you really feel that you've been guided, or you really feel like you're starting to connect with that heart energy. And so Ace of Hearts is continuing with that theme you guys have been getting for a while. This is a really, really, really good thing that it's coming up for you. You guys who watch my videos, you've heard me say this before. But when I see Ace of Hearts or Ace of Cups, it's a very, very significant time in your life. So you can expect for something really good to happen Monday, Tuesday. Because yes, Ace of Hearts traditionally has the message of like, you know, like love and happiness and fulfillment and just feeling a lot of joy and blissful energy. But when I see Ace of Hearts, I see it a lot of the times come up in the readings where you are coming out of a really difficult cycle where you've had some pattern that keeps repeating. Like, you know, we've all had that situation where we're like, universe, I'm so over this. I'm so sick of dealing with this. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm done feeling this way. I'm over it. I don't want to feel this way anymore. We have this moment where we've had enough, and we're not going to put up with certain types of people or situations. So you may be coming out of a time where you keep like dating the same kind of person over and over again, or you keep having the same kind of boss over and over again, or you keep going round and round about the same situation with somebody in your life. And Ace of Cups is like, you're done. Like you've learned what you needed to learn from that lesson, and now it's not going to repeat anymore. And now you're coming into a time of learning from the positive karma, the joyful karma. The universe is like, awesome, Aquarius is awake now. Aquarius doesn't need to have this discomfort anymore. So Aquarius is ready now to learn from happiness, from joy, from love, from good things happening, accomplishments. And I do feel a strong sense of accomplishment in this card for Monday, Tuesday for you guys, Aquarius. So if there's a project or something that you've just been feeling like you haven't been able to make headway on, or there's just something you weren't sure if you were going to be able to get a hold of it, or to you know, be successful in completing it, I feel like Monday, Tuesday, you're going into the week feeling like you've accomplished something. And some of you may even be receiving recognition, because this is really jumping out at me in terms of like a trophy, even though I know it's more like a vase, but it's making me think of like a trophy. So you may even be receiving something for your accomplishments, and this is the first of many gifts that are coming your way. You know, this is really, I feel, a sense of receiving, right? And of course, love will come in with this energy as well, but just overall receiving. When the heart chakra is open, when we are in this energy where we're just ready to be happy, we receive abundance in all ways, in all forms, okay? Financially, friendship, creativity, joy, laughter, you know, all the different ways. But I feel something is happening Monday and Tuesday that's a very significant way in which you're feeling that, oh my goodness, I see how I'm unblocked. I see how I've opened. I see how I'm receiving. Okay, so I feel that there's really good news, and even something that you're receiving beginning of the week. Your Wednesday, Thursday, you have Three of Wands. Very, very great energy here, my darlings. Very great energy here. Three of Wands could indicate some kind of a collaboration. Maybe that's what some of you are receiving in the beginning of the week, you may be receiving word, or you may be receiving news that your work has been selected for something. So if you have submitted like some kind of research or paper or something for publishing or some kind of a contest, you may be receiving news Monday, Tuesday that you have been chosen or your work has been selected, and there could be something opening up for an opportunity to collaborate or to begin working on something that you're going to be able to produce and just kind of put out there, because Three of Wands is a card of creativity, collaboration, being able to do these kinds of things, but it's also very much a card about taking action where there's this point of no return. You're putting something out into the universe. In a lot of traditional tarot decks, we usually see Three of Wands where there's this merchant and he's standing on the cliff and he's watching the ships carry his merchandise off to foreign markets, right? And all he can do is, send it out there and wait to see what comes back, see what the profit is. The overall general meaning is that there is profit coming. There is, harvest for your labor, for the seeds that you've planted. And Three of Wands midweek is you're beginning this process. Some of you may be preparing to launch something. Maybe you've had some kind of a campaign you've been wanting to launch, or maybe there's some business or project or something you've been wanting to put out there. But I'm feeling a sense of like a collective. Like I feel like some of you are doing something really creative, really artsy, like maybe you're seeing it as some kind of like a coalition or something that you're trying to put together in the community, with people that are going to be providing services, local merchandise, local goods. I feel some of you are feeling very moved or very motivated to try to create something on a local level, like you're feeling motivated to try to take steps into helping boost your local economy, your local community, like your local businesses, this kind of thing. So I feel some of you are doing collaboration in this way as well. But overall, there's some epiphany, some creative idea, something that you're beginning to take steps moving forward on. But I do feel something about this has to do with working with other small businesses. Or other like entrepreneurs in your community. You're expanding in this way. And some of you may be doing this in a way where you're just trying to network, or you're just trying to mingle or bring people together, or you're hoping you might like meet new options for dating, whatever it may be. But there's a sense or a feeling of like bringing people together to exchange ideas, to, I don't know if I want to say hobnob, but to just, kind of get to know each other and work together, create alliances, a feeling of alliances in some way. Your Wednesday, Thursday, Aquarius, you have Prince of Hearts. And so this in traditional tarot is going to be Knight of Hearts or Knight of Cups. And a lot of people, Knight of Cups gets a bad rap. I don't have a whole lot of time to watch a lot of tarot readings, but in the past when I know Knight of Hearts or Knight of Cups has gotten a bad rap as like being a player or this kind of situation or energy. But with these other cards that we have coming up here, I don't get like a negative vibe in that way. And in general, I don't see Knight of Cups as a player. I don't see him in that way in tarot. I just don't. I've never really felt that vibe. I do have certain cards that give me like a player vibe, but Knight of Cups is not one of them for me. Okay, for me, personally. I do see this character in the tarot, however, as somebody who is coming in to help you to get used to being put up on a pedestal, or to get used to receiving, okay? And for some of you, this could be happening in a romantic way or in a romantic sense. Knight of Cups could be that, somebody may be coming in and really kind of flattering you or really kind of trying to spend time with you. And, you know, they are coming in on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So Friday is Valentine's Day. So even if you don't currently have plans, there could be somebody who's saying, hey, Aquarius, let's get together. Like, let's you and I go do something, you know. It could be kind of last minute. And I know some of you are already coming for me in the comments like, oh, well, no, if they wait last minute, then I'm going to say no. And I'm nobody's last minute option. But I don't feel it's in that way. I feel it's like the universe is just trying to show you that at any moment doors can open, at any moment you can receive. So for some of you, it could be in that way where somebody is like wanting to spend Valentine's with you, and it could be a little unexpected. But overall, let's put love aside, because you guys know, you who watch my video, that I do the love reading separate, and this is more about like creativity and career and family stuff and spirituality. So let's put love aside. In that instance, Knight of Cups or Knight of Hearts for me, or you know, Prince of Hearts for me, is saying that you're kind of going on this quest to do the things that bring you joy, to do the things that make you feel alive, to do the things that make you feel very fulfilled. When I see this card, it gives me a sense of like, all of a sudden you're realizing beauty around you. You're seeing opportunity around you. You're like just falling in love with yourself. You're falling in love with life. You have like a romantic way of viewing things. And when I say romantic, I don't just mean romantic in terms of love and relationship, but romantic in terms of, if any of you are into art, there's a whole genre of art of romantic paintings. Look it up. Look up romantic genre art or romantic genre paintings. They're very, very beautiful. They're very like deep, rich colors, lots of plays on lighting, the kind of things that like inspire you or fill you with a sense of emotion. And that's the feeling I get when I see the Prince of Hearts or the Knight of Cups. So Aquarius, I want you to hold on to that, and I want you to run with that. Don't come into the ideology of, oh, well, let me get back grounded, let me, you know, get out of this fantasy thing. Because when you're in that realm, when you have this appreciation and you're appreciating the colors and the smells and the senses around you, and you're feeling very inspired, this is opening you up to receive. This is actually one of the first signs that abundance is coming your way. When you begin to notice beauty, when you begin to see beauty, this is one of the ways in which you begin to receive, and then the financial stuff will start to follow. Okay, so be in appreciation of your experiences, your surroundings, seeing the beauty in all things. There's just this sense of you know, just optimism and joy and an adventure of, you know, what are you going to discover and what are you going to create. So very much a sense of receiving with this Knight of Cups. And then, so let's go ahead and see what your angel message is for the week, my dears. And as always, I encourage you to watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. Some weeks those are going to resonate with you more than others. Overall, however, you know, it could, you know, keep in mind these are still general readings, so not every single aspect may resonate. Your card here, your angel card here, is Goddess of Justice. It says what seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So I feel, Aquarius, that what this is saying, the fact that this card is coming up for this week, is I feel that this is the aha moment. When you look back and you say, oh, wow, so that's why that thing didn't work out before. Or that's why I didn't end up with that person. You know, or that's why things panned out the way that they did. There's this sense of like, you know, something working out in your favor. I do feel for some of you also with this card, something may be happening where something unfair happened at work where you feel like you were passed on for something, but then something could be happening this week where you're being approached with something better. And you're like, whoa, all right, yeah, gosh, I'm so glad, I'm happy to take this. Something like that happening for some of you. I do feel Archangel Raguel is going to be around some of you this week, Aquarius, because I do feel that something is happening as you're having this shift and as you're having this really positive energy happening where you're going to have someone approaching you kind of seeing that you're better off without them. It could be an employer, it could be a coworker, it could be an ex, it could be a current relationship. I mean, these energies are going to be experienced in different ways for different ones of you, because you guys are in different places in your path and you guys are focusing on different areas of your life. But I feel some way in which somebody had wronged you or left you hanging, and now things are beginning to move forward for you. Things are beginning to shift in a positive way, and people are seeing that like you're succeeding and you're happy and you're having fun and you're getting this attention. And I feel somebody's like reaching out and like feeling, wow, like I wish I had been nicer to Aquarius, because I want to be a part of that. Like I want to, they kind of want to like bask in your glow. They kind of want to, hitch onto your little wagon here. And I feel, Aquarius, that most of you are going to have enough resolve and self-esteem and strength to not allow this person back in. But there's like this sense or this feeling of like redemption or like vindication. Like you're feeling very vindicated. Like I knew you were gonna see that you were wrong at some point, or I knew that you were gonna realize that like this wasn't a right situation. And so there's like a vindication in that way. Like you're feeling redeemed. So for some of you, it is gonna be in the way that someone is, coming up and basically saying, like wanting another chance. I don't think you're giving them the other chance, but I think you feel really, really good knowing that they want that other chance. There's just this feeling or this sense of just like telling somebody, no, sorry. That's like that's the vibe I'm getting from this card. But I always invite you guys to look at the colors, the pictures, and see what's jumping out at you, what messages you take from it. Take it as like an intuitive practice for yourself to see what messages you pull from the card. And again, guys, they are general readings. If you would like a private reading, I'm more than happy to give you a private reading. It might be a good time to do it now, because I am having a sale. I announced a couple of days ago a sale for 88,000 subscribers. I'm over 90 now. I can't believe in just a few days. Thank you so much, guys. So the 60-minute videos I'm doing pretty much practically almost half off. They're usually 150, so I'm going to do them at 88. I know 88 might still be steep for some people, but I do have other options. If you click on the Calendly link, you'll see there are more affordable readings. And I know some people, like you don't even have 25 cents. I get that. So I'm going to keep doing the free readings. I'm going to keep posting the free videos. Do watch the angel messages that are linked in the description. The love videos for February are linked in the description. And if you would like something on a daily basis, please do follow Amethyst Angellight on Instagram and Facebook. Every single day I post a card of the day. Every single day I do a fun little pick a card game, and a lot of people have been really enjoying it. I'm also posting more motivational stuff, affirmations. I'm going to be posting a little affirmation, a little kind of a full moon thing for the full moon coming up on the 8th, which is after the date of this video, but we're not at the full moon at the time I'm recording this. So if you happen to see it before the full moon, then I guess, you'll be able to go on there and see that as well. But I thank you guys so much for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and I'm wishing you a fabulous week, my dears. Take care.